are in the heart of Mexico City, where 16th century architecture blends harmoniously with 20th century activity. Here in the Central Plaza stands the oldest cathedral in North America. It was built over the ruins of an ancient Aztec temple about 300 years ago. Originally, the land upon which Mexico City now stands is a network of lane canals connected by drawbridges, and some idea of today a short distance from the city in a colorful district known as Xochimilco. In a shallow lake which formerly existed here, the Aztecs can root in the bottom of the lake, thereby making the cultivation of vegetables and flowers a practical enterprise. On Sundays and holidays, Xochimilco becomes a popular attraction for visitors and mariachis, who may be heard singing the songs of old Mexico.
Un par de ojitos negros cielitos lindos de contrabando. De la sierra morena cielito lindo vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros cielitos lindos de contrabando. Ay, 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 anda y no llores, porque cantando se alegra el cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 anda y no llores, porque cantando se alegra el cielito lindo los corazones.
Visible on a clear day from all angles in the vast Valley of Mexico are the perpetually snow-clad volcanoes, Ixtaccíhuatl, commonly known as the Sleeping Woman because of the snowy outline of a reclining woman on its summit, and Popocatépetl, the Vesuvius of Mexico. The highest of all Mexican mountains is Orizaba, rising over 18,000 feet above sea level. It forms a picturesque background for the famous Ruiz Galindo swimming pool at 14 de las Flores, into which quantities of fresh and fragrant gardenias are thrown every morning throughout the year.
Princesa de mi amor, te quiero contemplar entre gardenias que se abren al sol, sobre un estanque de azul virginal. Las aguas al besar tu cuerpo de mujer forman con flores tu manto nupcial, milagro tropical que perfumó nuestro querer.
On the other side of Orizaba, the colorful pageantry of Mexico continues with an ancient Indian ritual to the Aztec cycles of time, often referred to as the pole dance ceremony. After a preliminary dance, the principal performers, known as Los Voladores, or birdmen, climb to the top of this pole, which has been erected with much ceremony in the center of the marketplace. The pole rises to a height of about 100 feet, and the mission of the birdmen is to jump head first from the top. Prior to the jumping, however, another dance is performed below, by a colorful group known as the Quetzal. Ropes are wound around the top of the pole in such a manner as to provide smooth unwinding for each birdman, who ties one end of a rope to his waist and ankles. The chief of the voladores dances on the top of the pole, blows a whistle, and taps a drum at the same time, all of which is supposed to inspire courage in the birdmen before they jump. Look out below! There they go! Formerly, the ropes used by the voladores were made of inferior hemp, and it was not uncommon for a breaking rope to cause the death of a birdman. Because of this, the ceremony was often referred to as the Dance of Death. In odd contrast with this ancient ritual to the Aztec cycles of time is the ultra-modern oil refinery at Salamanca. Although color is used here ornamentally, it also serves a very practical purpose in distinguishing elements of machinery as well as different grades of oil. The Mexican oil industry, which was nationalized in 1938, now produces over 80 million barrels of crude oil annually, a commendable tribute to Mexican industry in general, which is advancing steadily in all fields of endeavor. And for this, we salute the flag of Mexico, proudest symbol of the country. One of the world's most unique traffic police organizations is that of the Federal District of Mexico City, under the able direction of General Antonio Gomez Velasco, who has arranged a special show for our entertainment. These performers are known as the motorcycle Cossacks, and their spectacular drills and stunts have brought them worldwide acclaim. Spectacular stunt performed by the motorcycle Cossacks is known as the Grand Pyramid, and here it is. Over 5,000 able-bodied men are enrolled in the total membership of the Federal Police of Mexico City, and foremost among them is this world-famous pistol team under the direction of Captain Camara. The bullets are examined, guns are loaded, as the slightest imperfection in the manufacture of a bullet would be enough to divert its course. Aside from confidence and marksmanship, we can appreciate the courage of the men who volunteer to act as stand-ins for the marksman. And now we present another department of this uniquely diversified police force, the famous Tipica Orchestra, composed of 100 artists under the direction of Professor Pablo Marin, one of Mexico's outstanding composers and conductors. This number is known as the jarabe, one of Mexico's traditional dances. Perhaps no other police organization in the world maintains such a colorful group of musicians, singers, and dancers. No visit to Mexico would be complete without a trip to Acapulco, a popular seaside resort which has grown into fabulous proportions during the past few years. This winter playground, averaging over 3,000 hours of sunshine annually, is often referred to as the Mexican Riviera. Endless stretches of beautiful beaches provide innumerable places to swim, and the temperature of the ocean water varies but few degrees throughout the year. Acapulco is also a sportsman's paradise for fishing, boating, and water skiing. Acapulco's rocky but picturesque promontories provide unique locations for hotels and homes, which are occupied by residents from all parts of the world. The cliffs also provide spectacular points from which the famous native divers may perform their daring feats. No cliff is too high for these fearless divers if the water is deep enough below. And now the time has come for us to say farewell to this paradise of the Pacific and conclude our impressions of Mexico in VistaVision.